What you want?
And what you're going to see now is a new file called cleared hideouts.dat. They're still alive over here.
Don't you do this!
Alright, so we cleared that hideout. This is Gunter Serverlo. We are on the Bandit Hideouts Mod page. The new setting that I want to show you today is the Clear Hideouts Permanently setting. The way this works is you have the setting Clear Hideouts Permanently. By default, it is set to 0. When enabled, it is set to 1. Hideouts you clear won't spawn in again until you change it back to 0. The 0 setting is disabled by default, and this will create a new file in the directory called clearedhideouts.dat, and this will save the status of all hideouts that you've cleared. So let's go to my Red Dead Redemption 2 directory and take a look at this setting. So here is the Bandit Hideouts INI, and this, you can find this setting at the top here, Cleared Hideouts Permanently. You can play the game like a campaign with all the hideouts showing up on the map. So as said, this is disabled by default, which means it's set to 0 automatically. Now if we set this to 1, then when you clear a hideout, that hideout won't spawn in when you restart the game or when you come back to see if the hideout is there. When you clear a hideout, a new file will be created in the directory named clearedhideouts.dat, and that will basically save the status of that hideout and any other hideouts that you want to clear. So I'm going to show you how this works. So basically you change this to 1 so that hideouts you clear won't spawn, and then you just save the setting. And just a note, I'm going to clear a few hideouts so you guys can see this in action. So I basically set the minimum and max for hideouts to be 4 bandits so they're easy to kill, and we can move on to the next hideout. Let's go in the game and I'll show you how this works. Let's take a look at how this works. So if you go to the map, I have all the hideout map icons, persistent icons enabled, and the hideout that we're near that we're going to clear is Guild Landing. So we're going to go there right now.
Catch your breath, boy.
What you want?
Alright, so we cleared the hideout. Now if we go to the map, the icon for that hideout will remove, and what we need to do now is take a look at our directory. Here we are in my RDR2 directory, and I just hit refresh here. We scroll down, and what you're going to see now is a new file called clearedhideouts.dat. And what that's going to do is basically save the status of that hideout. So with that permanent cleared hideout setting on, every hideout you clear, that status gets added to this dat file. So if you accidentally delete this file, then all hideouts will be reset. So just let you know. So let's get back in game and let's go clear out a couple more hideouts and then come back, restart the game, and see if those hideouts are still there. The next hideout I'm going to go to is going to be the old Green Bank Mill, and we're going to clear that.
Yep.
The hideout has spawned in, and we're going to get as close as we can. The guy right there.
There we go.
Alright, so we go to the map. That hideout was cleared. Alright, so this is one hideout. Let's go to Comps instead, as that's closer, and we'll clear that.
Yeah.
Here's Comps instead. There's gonna be 4 bandits over there.
Yeah.
See that guy right there?
You're gonna die in alone!
Close in on.
God damn it!
Is he still alive over here?
Don't you do this.
Alright, so we cleared that hideout. So these 3 hideouts are cleared. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of the despawn
Yep.
area for this hideout. Now I ran further out away from the hideout that we were at, which is right here. And as you know, we cleared this and we cleared Gill's Landing. So here's where I'm at. This is far out from Comps instead. I'm going to reload the game, and I use a special tool for that. So what I do is I press Control R on my keyboard. That unloads all my mods. And when I press Control R again, I reloaded my mod. It's basically restarting the game, and I go to the map, Comps instead, which we just cleared, and old Greenbank Mill is cleared, Gill Landing is cleared. The map blips won't show up again, so if we go back to Comps instead to try to respawn it, it's not going to spawn in. Yeah, so nothing. So on the mod page, there is an article, and I use this tool every time I build hideouts or I test the mod for different things that we've added or are working on. And this article I'll link in the description of the video, but you can also find it on the mod page. So this article is unload and load all your mods while in game. Basically, this is a file from ScriptHook Developer. You download this file, it's called ScriptHook Dev, and you put it into your Red Dead Redemption 2 directory. So if I scroll down in my directory, I'll show you what it looks like. So you'll get this file right here, ScriptHook Dev, and all you do is you put it in your directory just like this. All you need to do, you hold down left control and then press R to unload all your mods. And once you add a mod or change the settings in the INI, then you hold down left control again and then press R again to reload all your mods. Doing this method is about the same as restarting the game. Without this scripthook.dev, you basically, after saving this, you literally have to restart the game. This will save you guys a ton of time. Alright, as for the article, I'll link this article in the description of the video. You can also find it on the mod page, and I hope you guys like this new feature in version 131. Thanks for watching.